Imagine a life where you were constantly moving from strength to strength, from success to success, and that nothing could overcome you. Instead, you were constantly overcoming. And imagine that because of that, you became this great leader, a prominent figure within your field, and went on to influence many. Well, one of the ways that you can achieve this is by sticking to the principle that I like to call staying inside your circle. Now, what staying inside your circle simply means is staying focused on the things that you can control in your life. And this is crucial because this circle determines things like your influence in the world, the impact that you make, the inspiration that you give for others, and ultimately the sense of fulfillment that you get to experience in life. The problem today is that too many people spend their time outside the circle, meaning they're too focused on the things that they can't control. They're too focused on the people, on the problems, on the situations that they have zero control over. And often these people look like nitpickers, complainers. There's always something wrong. They're always having a bad day. And these people are just plain negative people that others just don't enjoy being around. And because of that, their circle actually becomes smaller. Their influence becomes smaller. Their impact becomes smaller. Their inspiration becomes smaller until ultimately their circle becomes zilch. Period. Full stop. The end. For those who do stay inside their circle though, well, this circle actually gets bigger. Their influence gets bigger. Their inspiration, their impact in the world gets bigger, and these people get to go on to become great leaders, role models, people of admiration that the rest of us aspire to. And so if there are any areas in your life right now where you know you're hanging too much outside the circle, you're focused too much on the things that you can't control, well, set your vision straight, get your focus right, and get back inside the circle. Stay focused on the things that you can control. For example, you can't control whether you get selected for that position or that promotion. But what you can control is your work ethic. What you can control is your attitude. What you can control is whether you go and do extra training, acquire new skills in your own time. Things that will make you a more likely candidate to be selected for that position or promotion. Or when it comes to business, you can't control how many customers you get, and you can't even control whether you get a new client this month. But what you can control is the quality of your work. What you can control is the integrity of your service. All good things that when they're done well, will make your business a more likely business to be joined up to, hired by others, or signed up to. Or when it comes to people, you and I know best. You can't control what people say about you. You can't control what people do to you. You can't even control whether people like you and how they feel about you. But what you can control is the characteristics and traits that you choose to walk in. You can choose to walk in honesty. You can choose to walk with courtesy, with respect, with love, with patience. Admirable traits that will make you a more likely individual to be liked, admired, and maybe even befriended. And so if there are any areas in your life right now where you know you're hanging too much outside the circle, set your vision straight, get your focus right, get back inside the circle. Stay focused on the things that you can control of. Do this and nothing will overcome you. Instead, you will constantly overcome, and you will go on to influence, impact, and inspire many.